Oops. I swear, that's toothpaste. It really is. I'll kill you. Okay, so look, doesn't my mouth look clean? See? Like you see? It's toothpaste. It is never that white. Okay, alright, so here's the thing, right? So I'm over here, I'm sitting there, I'm having a good time. I'm like, ooh, I did it, I accomplished it, I can feel it. Doesn't matter what anyone says now. It makes sense. It's all real. They can't stop it. They can't even mask against it. And all of a sudden, I'm like being given these images, right? And it's like these fucking Christians. I fucking hate Christians, dude. I'm fucking sitting there, and so I was looking at something, right? You know, like how you scroll the web. I like scroll the concept of existence. That's kind of what thinking is. It's like scrolling the concept of existence, right? And I just scroll around. I look around, and I come across this one thing, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like so this Christian is given two choices, right? It's of a good hardworking man who takes care of himself and does the right thing but isn't a Christian, or a fucking 2-week ex fucking murderer rapist who has found the Lord, and they're supposed to pick who they want to be a part of their society, right? And it's like, bro, these Christians will choose the fucking rapist, they'll choose the murderer, right? And here's the thing. They'll be all like, and I'll be all like, and then I'll be like, right? But here's the thing. So, Christians, in preparation of this argument, that is, you guys are choosing bad people who are claiming to identify with Christianity over good people who claim to identify with their own beliefs. And Christians will go, so you're saying what we're doing is wrong because the people that we choose are bad people? Okay, and so that's a little logic gate. If they're bad, you can't choose them. Oh, I fucking did it. I'm gonna kill people. Bro, I just connected with so many fucking... Okay, so using that logic gate, here's what they do. Now, imagine me surrounded by a bunch of Christians, right? And all the Christians are following the rule. Okay, so you're saying that if they're bad people, you can't choose them, right? And so, and I got all these Christians, right, that are surrounding me, and they all want me to be a bad person because I'm not a Christian. Because if I'm a good person, then they have to choose me over Christians that are bad people, right? And so they got me surrounded, right? My life is, I'm struggled, I'm frustrated, I'm pushed into uncertainty, right? And they have me at this point where after dead-ending me, after threatening me with lifelessness, of unfair lifelessness, it doesn't matter what I think, what I want, I'm just gonna suffer now, and that's all it says. You question God, you little bitch, all that shit, right? Which is only that's something that the devil would do. I want you guys to realize you don't worship God, you worship the devil, by the way. You're all Satanists pretending to God. The devil tricked you. Okay, so these guys, right? They sit there and they're all like, "What are you gonna do now? You have nowhere to go. You're dead. You're gonna die, right?" And they have me surrounded. And then they do this, right? You're scrolling through Instagram and like you see like these subliminal connections of logic, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And it's like, maybe that's all life has been this whole time, you know. Everyone's been doing it to you. Life is unfair. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe by trying to be the way that you are, you are actually causing a problem, and you need to be more willing to take risk. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's all that's wrong. Maybe see how you don't know what's going on? Maybe you weren't taking enough risks to figure out what's going on, and that's been your problem this whole time. Maybe you've got to see, and look at this, they're all doing it to you, so it must be fair, right? Those crimes that you thought were crimes, maybe they aren't actually crimes once you do them. Maybe you need to take the risk. But the only other option you have is fucking dying and suffering anyway, right? Doesn't that piss you off? Doesn't that frustrate you? You were trying to be a good person, you're still gonna die? Oh, I bet that just makes you fucking angry, doesn't it? Right? And now you're sitting there like, okay, so you're pretty much saying you want me to fucking commit crimes right now under the logic that it's fair to do, and that I can't prove that it's wrong to do because I don't know everything, right? And I'm also I'm frustrated I'm traged here. Tragigates, right? And it's like, oh, okay, I get it. So these Christians want to make me a bad person so that they can say nobody can choose my logic over theirs via the argument that you can't choose bad people over good people. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this? I'm such a good person. It doesn't matter anymore, does it? You chose war. You chose the path of violence. And we're not talking about physical violence. We're talking about the violence of concept. We're talking about that violence that you can't even comprehend. Oh, gang, nigga. Oh, shit, nigga. I'm serious. You tried to make me a bad person so that even though I was right, nobody could choose me over what you wanted. But here's the thing. Because you were causing it, it means that within the conditions of anything I've done wrong, that it was allowed by the people around me. Therefore, I didn't actually do anything wrong because I had consent. Within them using it as a strategy to project me as appearing to look wrong within a clip detached from context. Yeah, I did my research, buddy. I did my math. Yeah, okay? So look, I'm gonna give you all one chance. One fucking chance, okay? And here's what I'm gonna do. Let me be happy, let me be rich, let me be famous. Don't ever question it again. Let me be talented. Let me be fucking. Don't disturb me ever again. Or face the consequences. I'm not even joking. I'm serious. I'm not faking. This is real. Okay? Out of all the times. No, I'm serious. I'm 100% serious. I'm not joking whatsoever. I'm actually serious. All right? That's how serious I am. You've been giving my demands. No, I'm serious. I'm serious though. I'm serious.